Welcome to LPTV. It starts now.
I'm Hunter Garretts.
And I'm Alex Short. On April 6th, the United States military launched an overnight missile strike on Syria. Many have praised it, but many people also felt it was unnecessary.
Here are McKenna and Savannah to help us understand why this attack occurred and what it means.
LPTV decided to do something new.
We feel it is important for our viewers in the school to be aware of some national events that have taken place.
We would like to warn that some images may be disturbing to some viewers, so watch at your own discretion.
There have been numerous serious events going on in Syria, from the gas bombings that may have been directed from the Syrian government to Trump and our armed forces' retaliation.
On Tuesday, April 4th, 4 gas bombs were dropped by a Syrian Air Force jet onto the citizens of Syria. Approximately 86 people, including children, were killed, and over 100 were injured.
After the U.S. missiles were sent out, Trump gave an address.
Syrian dictator Bashar al-Assad launched a horrible chemical weapons attack on innocent civilians. Using a deadly nerve agent, Assad choked out the lives of helpless men, women, and children.
With further investigation, it can be said that there are 3 possible gases that may have been used.
One of the gases, sulfur mustard, otherwise known as mustard gas, is distinguishable by its smell.
Another gas called sarin gas, which is difficult to detect as it presents itself as a clear, tasteless, and odorless gas.
And the last gas called VX. It is also odorless and tasteless, so you can see how any one of these gases, or even a combination of these gases, could be very deadly.
Once the U.S. caught word of these events and the lives lost, the government knew we needed to take action and assist the citizens of Syria. As this wasn't the first time that the Syrian government has used chemical weapons, which goes against the treaty with Russia.
Our government needed to be sure that the attacks came from the Syrian government, so they tracked the flight pattern of the planes used to drop the bombs.
Once it was determined that it was the Syrian government, President Trump went to an executive meeting on a retaliation. There were many plans presented to President Trump, and after many adjustments to the plan, Trump gave the go-ahead on Thursday the 6th.
Later that evening, the U.S. sent 59 Tomahawk cruise missiles over to the Syrian airbase. They successfully targeted only the Syrian weapons and planes. Avoiding the barracks and the areas where mass population existed was a very important aspect of this plan. As a result, only 6 Syrian soldiers lost their lives.
President Trump stated his goal was to send a message without escalating the conflict, even informing Russia 90 minutes before the attack as to not create conflict with them.
In the latest news, we know that Russia is on Syria's side, and they are sending ships.
We recommend staying informed and aware of the situation and how it plays out. Come back to the next episode of LPTV for a follow-up. This has been Savannah Quinn
and McKenna Murray, bringing you the latest in our national news.
And we hope that as long as America stands for justice, then peace and harmony will, in the end, prevail.
Thank you for this insight on what is going on in our world. To brighten it up a little, let's go down with Nick and Sydney to our art department and showcase everything they have to offer students.
The Abraham Lincoln Art Department is a great way for students to show their creative side. Let's take a look at what these artists have to say about the art department.
Well, art's always been my passion, and I've always taken art with Miss Maurer. She's like the best art teacher I've known so far in my life. And I really enjoy her class because it's more relaxing and free-spirited. You're not like restricted with anything.
I mean, I like doing graphic art and like drawing and stuff, but I thought doing sculpture would be pretty cool because like, I don't know, I like paper mache and stuff. So right now I'm working on like a sculpture of a watch. I don't know, it's just a thing we're doing.
It's improved me by taking a step further out of my comfort zone of drawing and painting and all that. And it helped me out by also finding out that I might enjoy being an art teacher one day. And it was fun because I even got to teach my own little art class at one point.
Probably the best part is just getting to work with a lot of different materials that you don't have to buy yourself, so.
I don't know, just the people, I guess. Like Miss Bauer and Miss Schoening, they're both pretty cool. Yeah, because I'm able to use like different objects that I wouldn't be able to use because I'm broke all the time.
Be sure to come down to the art room and check out the students' works. Don't forget that there's an art show at the end of the trimester. This has been Nick Perry, Sydney Reynolds, with the help of Damaris Ramos, reporting for LPTV.
Thank you guys. Our art students are definitely hard at work showcasing creativity.
Speaking of creative, on April 11th, our very own Key Club had a spring celebration for all ages.
McKenna and Ajin headed down to show us what it's all about.
The Key Club annual spring celebration was held here at Abraham Lincoln High School Tuesday, April 11th from 5:30 to 7. Key Club members worked hard together to put the show on. Admission was a simple one canned good, which will be donated to the CB Food Bank. With a variety of activities that consisted of raffles, face painting, coloring contests, live music, and of course, the egg hunt. Everyone had a great time and many even jumped with joy. This has been Moses Morales and Ajimanji reporting for LPTV.
Thank you guys, that Easter egg hunt looked fun.
Yeah, and it was really nice to see the canned food drive and all the kids enjoying the hunt. One great opportunity students have here at AL are the Potawatomi Promise scholarships.
This gives students a chance for 2 fully paid years at Iowa Western. Damaris is here to tell us what the scholarship provides.
As you may know, the Potawatomi Promise is a big chance for students who want to go to college, offering a 2-year full-ride scholarship to those who really need it. We talked to a couple students and staff to talk about this big opportunity.
I feel like it's a good option. It's really good to entice people that may not want to go to college to go to Iowa Western and actually have like an opportunity to do that instead of just having the other option of not going and doing whatever else there is out there.
You get 2 free years. That helps out your family a lot by not having to pay for college. And it's the fact that there will be people there to walk you through high school and college to help you succeed.
Well, I'm going to be a pilot in the Air Force.
I plan on studying pharmacy because I think it's cool how one medicine can counteract everything that's happening in your body right now.
It's about the only opportunity I can think of in this area for a student to attend college completely debt-free. I say to kids all the time that it's a life-changing opportunity, and I think most kids think I'm really cheesy when I say that, but it really is. The scholarship targets kids who might not go to college otherwise, and even if they did go to college, most of them would need to take out loans and would be in quite a bit of debt. So it's essentially getting $30,000 for free. It's hard not to get a little emotional when you know that 50 of those kids are going to have the opportunity to attend college when they might not otherwise have. So I really, really love this process.
Interviews were held last week and up to 50 students will be selected soon. This has been Damaris, Kenny, and Claire reporting for LPTV.
You may have already seen that the Cubs World Championship Trophy came to AL on Saturday, April 8th.
You may have gone there or seen it live streamed on our Facebook page, but what did our students and staff think of the event? Here are Zach and Caden with the story.
Last Saturday, AL had the opportunity for the Chicago Cubs World Series trophy to be presented here in Council Bluffs. Let's swing in for more.
Ryan Litzel.
As you can see here, the Cubs trophy is being set up. Watch as they are very careful with the trophy.
Since I was about 3 years old when I could first start cheering for teams, and the Cubs were just always a family favorite.
Fan ever since I was born. Just my dad was a Cubs fan, and I just wanted to be a Cubs fan because he was a Cubs fan.
I remember watching games with my grandpa, like 3 and 4 years old. It was always "Go Cubs, go" at our house, and so I was raised right, brought up right. So excited that it's already started. Have some games recorded, and hope to get some more in, and hope to make it to Wrigley this year to see a game. So.
It's great. My son's on his way. He is should be here any minute. Coming from baseball practice, he'll have his dirty uniform on and everything. So we're going to get a picture that way, and then we're going to send it to the Cubbies with a caption that says his team wants a shot at the title.
If you want to check out more footage on this story, go to our Facebook page at Lincoln Pride Television. With the help of the Sport Boys, I'm Caden Sprague reporting for LPTV.
Thank you guys. I still can't believe they came through here. And let's hope they don't have to wait another 108 years.
Well, that's all the time we have for this episode. From all the staff here at LPTV,
Thanks for watching.